What is going on, Hypewire Nation? Get ready for a whirlwind tour of the biggest headlines. We're kicking things off with a story that has everyone talking: Taylor Swift's incredibly stealthy entrance at the Chiefs game against the Eagles. Forget the usual cameras and fanfare. This time, Taylor was reportedly hidden behind a moving wall, making for a surprisingly secret arrival. Was it for privacy, a new strategy, or something else entirely? We've got the inside scoop on why Taylor Swift might have chosen to go incognito for this high-profile NFL matchup. Next up, we're shifting gears to the courtroom where Justin Baldoni's legal battle with Blake Lively is heating up. A judge has just made a key decision, rejecting Baldoni's request to depose Taylor Swift. What does this mean for the ongoing harassment and defamation claims, and why was Taylor Swift even in the picture? We're breaking down the latest legal maneuvers and what this could mean for the future of this high-stakes case. Then, we're heading to the college football sidelines where Bill Belichick's girlfriend, Jordan Hudson, is making headlines for her fashion choices. At a recent UNC game, Hudson was spotted sporting a very familiar look, a sweater that Taylor Swift herself wore in her iconic "Look What You Made Me Do" music video. Is this a coincidence, a tribute, or a subtle statement? We're exploring the connection and what it means for Jordan Hudson's public image. And finally, we're tying it all together with a look at how these stories are connecting and what they mean for the celebrities involved. From stadium secrets to legal battles and fashion statements, it's been a wild week in entertainment and sports. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Hypewire for all your breaking news, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Taylor Swift's stealthy stadium arrival shocks fans. Swifties, get ready for a plot twist. Taylor Swift's latest appearance at a Kansas City Chiefs game was anything but typical, as she reportedly made a secret entrance behind a moving wall, bypassing her usual high-profile arrival. This surprising move comes after her recent engagement to Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce and follows a pattern of her attending his games, though this time with an unprecedented level of discretion. Last season, Swift's attendance at Chiefs games was a major talking point, with cameras often capturing her every move, from her fashion choices to her reactions in the suite. However, for the recent Super Bowl rematch against the Philadelphia Eagles, the usual fanfare was absent. Instead, a viral video seemingly showed the pop superstar being shielded by a rolling wall as she entered GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. This departure from her norm has fueled speculation about the reasons behind the secrecy, especially after previous instances where she faced boos when shown on the Jumbotron during a Super Bowl matchup. The Chiefs ultimately lost the game to the Eagles 2017, marking a tough outing for the team and for Travis Kelce, who had a crucial dropped pass that led to an interception. The question on everyone's mind is whether Swift will continue this discreet approach or return to her more public game day appearances. Will she be at their next game against the New York Giants or the following home game against the Baltimore Ravens? The public remains eager for answers. This clandestine entrance has ignited a firestorm of fan theories online, ranging from a desire for privacy to more elaborate speculations. Many are dissecting the viral video, analyzing every detail of her secretive arrival, and wondering what prompted this change in her game day routine. The stark contrast to her previous, highly visible appearances has left fans and media alike buzzing with curiosity. Could this secret entrance be a sign of things to come for Taylor Swift's public appearances? Stay tuned as we uncover more about the legal drama involving Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively next. Judge denies Taylor Swift deposition in Blake Lively legal battle. In a significant development, a judge has rejected Justin Baldoni's attempt to depose Taylor Swift as part of his ongoing legal dispute with Blake Lively, effectively shutting down his request for a deposition extension. This ruling by Judge Louis J. Limon puts a halt to Baldoni's efforts to question Swift under oath concerning the high-profile case. The legal saga stems from claims of harassment and defamation filed by Blake Lively against Baldoni regarding their film, It Ends With Us. Baldoni has since countersued for a staggering $400 million, alleging defamation and extortion. The inclusion of Taylor Swift in this legal entanglement arose from Baldoni's attorney, Brian Friedman, who claimed Swift had agreed to appear for deposition. However, Swift's lawyer, J. Douglas Baldridge, vehemently disputed this, stating, "My client did not agree to a deposition," creating a direct conflict that the judge has now resolved. Adding another layer to the proceedings, the judge granted Lively's separate request for a 10-day extension, citing Wayfarer Studios' late production of nearly 80,000 pages of documents. The trial is currently slated to begin on March 9, 2026, leaving ample time for further developments. The entire situation has captivated public attention, with many questioning Swift's tangential involvement and the motivations behind Baldoni's pursuit of her testimony. Public reaction has been a mix of surprise and intrigue, with many wondering about the specifics of Swift's alleged connection to the dispute and why Baldoni believed her testimony was crucial. Social media platforms are abuzz with discussions about the case, the figures involved, and the implications of the judge's decision. Analysts are weighing in on the strategic implications of Baldoni's failed deposition attempt and what it signifies for his overall legal strategy. What could Justin Baldoni's next move be after this major legal setback? Get ready for a fashion face-off as we explore Bill Belichick's girlfriend Jordan Hudson wearing a Taylor Swift-inspired outfit. Jordan Hudson dons Taylor Swift's iconic sweater at UNC game. Talk about a style callback. Bill Belichick's girlfriend, Jordan Hudson, recently turned heads at a North Carolina Tar Heels game not just for her presence, but for her choice of attire. A Blind for Love sweater identical to one famously worn by Taylor Swift in her "Look What You Made Me Do" music video. This fashion moment comes amidst ongoing public attention surrounding the 24-year-old Hudson and the 71-year-old Belichick, particularly their age difference, which has frequently gone viral. Hudson, a former college cheerleader and current beauty pageant queen, has consistently been a subject of conversation, whether for her beachside yoga poses on Belichick's hands and feet or for her eye-catching outfits at UNC events. Previously, Hudson had sported vibrant Tar Heel blue pants and garnered attention for her appearances at games, sometimes appearing awkwardly near her coach-boyfriend's press conferences. Her recent choice of the Blind for Love sweater, however, directly links her to Swift, a global music icon whose own appearances and style are constantly scrutinized. The sweater, visible in photos from the sidelines of the Tar Heels' blowout victory over the Richmond Spiders, sparks questions about whether this was a deliberate tribute, a coincidence, or a statement. Fans and media alike have been quick to draw comparisons and speculate on the significance of Hudson wearing the same sweater Swift popularized. The image has circulated widely, with many commenting on Hudson's bold fashion statement and the implicit connection it draws to Swift. This sartorial choice adds another chapter to the ongoing narrative surrounding Hudson and her relationship with the renowned NFL coach, keeping her firmly in the spotlight. Is this a style tribute or just a fashion coincidence? We're wrapping up with a look at the latest from the NFL and beyond. Chiefs' secret entrants, legal battles, and fashion tributes wrap up the week. This week has been a whirlwind of celebrity news, from Taylor Swift's covert arrival at an NFL game to legal entanglements and surprising fashion choices. Taylor Swift's attendance at the Kansas City Chiefs game against the Philadelphia Eagles was marked by a surprisingly stealthy entrance, reportedly behind a moving wall, a stark contrast to her usual highly visible presence. This has led to widespread speculation among fans and media, alike about the reasons behind her desire for privacy. Meanwhile, in the legal world, Justin Baldoni's request to depose Taylor Swift in his ongoing dispute with Blake Lively was denied by a judge. This ruling halts Baldoni's attempt to question Swift under oath as part of the harassment and defamation claims surrounding their film "It Ends With Us," adding a significant twist to the high-profile legal battle. The trial is now set for March 9, 2026. Adding a dash of style commentary, Bill Belichick's girlfriend, Jordan Hudson, was seen at a UNC game wearing a sweater famously sported by Taylor Swift in her "Look What You Made Me Do" music video. This fashion choice has sparked conversations about tributes, coincidences, and the constant glare of the spotlight on those connected to high-profile figures. These diverse stories highlight the intersection of sports, entertainment, and personal lives, keeping the public engaged and eager for more updates. The constant buzz around these personalities ensures that every move, from stadium entrances to courtroom decisions and fashion statements, is scrutinized and discussed. That's a wrap on today's top stories. Don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning round recap and your full call to action coming up next. And that's a wrap on today's Hype Wire. We saw Taylor Swift making a secret entrance at the Chiefs game, Justin Baldoni's bid to depose Taylor Swift denied in the Blake Lively legal battle, and Jordan Hudson rocking a Taylor Swift-inspired sweater at a UNC game. Don't miss any of the action, smash that like button, subscribe to Hype Wire for all the breaking news you need, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop new videos. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking, and follow us on all social media platforms for exclusive behind-the-scenes content. See you next time.